This how I was raised. You know, from watching Coming to America, laughing at Simeon the King, to Radio Raheem blasting his music through the hood before he got choked out by police. I was just a young dude. I didn't understand that relevance. I was trying to be Michelangelo, saying cowabunga every chance I get, selling nickel and dime bags of Kool-Aid to my friends. Yeah, a young hustler in the making. And I thought writing on paper was boring, so I had writings on the walls like Destiny's Child. My mama snatched the pen from me and told me to stop, but I said, Mama, never interrupt the poet when he write. Then she popped me in my head and said, boy, you can't write if you dying. So I wrote a poem called Dying to Write. On paper though, I learned my lesson. And Chris Cross had me jumping around for no reason and putting my clothes on backwards. My mama asked me where I got the style from. I showed her the MTV video, then she whooped me again and said, son, you are a leader, not a follower. And Saturday mornings were always most popular. Yeah, them days were always popping, eating Lucky Charms in my drawers. Nah, I'm lying. Mama never bought us the good cereal. I was eating Rice Krispies, pouring a ton of sugar in a bowl, watching Batman and Robin and doing karate moves on all my little cousins till my granny beat the brakes off before almost breaking my little cousin nose and I played house. Oh, man. I can't believe I just admitted that. But if it makes it any better, I was always a professional football player. Because I wanted to go to the NFL and be the next Jerry Rice, but that was back then. And well, this was back then too. We watched Bobby's World, Animaniacs, Dennis the Menace, and the Muppets, and everybody thought Wolverine was the coldest X-Men, and then Power Rangers came out. And I know it's messed up that the black dude had to be the Black Ranger, but all the black kids wanted to be the Black Ranger. We had crushes on the yellow one, and we blew into Nintendo cartridges until we passed out or our faces turned red. Double dribble and Techno Bowl for hours till we all got headaches. Contra and Castlevania, John Elway quarterback was classic as then Sega Genesis came out. Sonic put Mario in the trash can. NBA Jam had us dunking from half court. Mortal Kombat had us feeling for code so we could do all the fatalities, and then Champion got replaced by them starter pullover jackets that we used to get jacked for by them boys who wore their hats straight to the left or the right to show they were gang affiliated. And cross colors with a name brand of choice. And then baggy hammer pants was ill, had me doing a typewriter in school. And overalls were dope too. I rocked mine with one strap on. No homo. And my first girlfriend was in 2nd grade. Her name was McCole. We went together for like 2 weeks, but then she dumped me because I wanted to play with my friends instead of her at recess. But I had to because they was racing. And I just got my new light up BK, so I had to show them that I was the fastest out of all those bad kids. I rocked the hot top fade one year. The next had an S curl. Then I had a Gumby with 3 parts on the side. Kind of like what this young cats is rocking now. I even had a bowl cut. Y'all know. Looked like somebody put a bowl on your head and cut around the sides. And back then TGIF didn't mean thank goodness it's Friday. It meant Family Matters, Full House, hanging with Mr. Cooper and Step by Step. And it didn't come on Friday, but everybody had Fresh Prince theme song memorized. In West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground is where I spent most of my days. But my auntie used to argue with me. She didn't want to watch Fresh Prince. She wanted to watch Saved by the Bell. As if. Lisa was fine though, wasn't she? Screech was a white version of Urkel, and we used to argue with my cousins about the women we had crushes on. Nah, man, I got Monica. You said you had Brandy. We used to get mad if somebody tried to steal our girl like they really belonged to us. 97, Bone over Russell 3 times in the championship. Saw the torch pass from Jordan to Kobe. Little kids gaining weight because they don't play outside like we used to. PlayStation 3, Xbox, and internet got them obese. They are not like we. Rocking mohawks and riding skateboards. They are not like we. Talking back to their parents with no consequences. They are not like we. They are not like we. All my 80's babies say, oh. And that's how I grew up. How you grow up?